It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Ross Stripling.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
All right, ready to get underway. Here is Aaron Judge. And a pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the top of the first.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. And there are 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first, and the batter is George Springer.
George Springer.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and chases a low one there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. 1 down. So digging in, Santiago Espinal.
The shortstop, Santiago.
That one ripped but foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one the other way. Grabs it barehanded. And that's a great play for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. The wind to kick the pitch. And that chance handled to first, and Guerrero is set down. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out to short. Whips it across. One out in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Gallo.
Joey Gallo stepping in now for the Yankees. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Second inning here, no score. Strike 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. That's out to center field. And a superb diving catch.
We take another look at that great catch. On this turf field, you really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
Back now in Toronto. And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Rolled over to third, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike one. Montgomery picks over Hernandez. Back in on a dive. And he deals.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Hernandez, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Move to first. Hernandez dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two on, one out. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now 2-2. And that one fouled off. Two now. And it's fouled away. Two now. Gurriel gets a piece. pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The right-hander back to work.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a 1-1. Fly ball down the line, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. That's in there. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
2-2 now. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to 3rd. And he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. That's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the batter now, Gabriel Moreno.
Leading off.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
Outside.
And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. In the dirt, 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And here is George Springer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Three-2. Foul ball. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Rocketed out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Number 5, shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
The 0-1. That one pushed foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Runner at second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. In there safely.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time.
First baseman, Vladimir.
And a foul ball.
Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Rizzo settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. On to the 4th, and now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering misses. 3-0. Righty delivers. Called strike right there. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And 1-2. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Joey Gallo.
Now batting.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The 2-2. And that one in the air center field. And that is Springer. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The wind and the pitch. And downstairs. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now here is Matt Chapman. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. And now the lefty on the ground to the left. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto. 0-0 lead. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Stripling back to work. Ooh. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. Garcia warming up as well. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And here it comes. Here's a strike. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
So up next, Kyle Higashioka.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one out to right. Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. Out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Clark Schmidt, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Castro getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. In the air, center field. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And here is Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
The center fielder, number 4, Joel.
Now fly ball to right center. Stanton glides back. Can't get there. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Santiago.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Springer, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Man at second. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Torres over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now back, first baseman, Vladimir Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bounce to the right. Torres handles. On to first. That is the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. And it's 2-zip.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning. And now, Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2.
First baseman, Anthony.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's it.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. And that one hammered way back there. And it is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ross Stripling done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 26 gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Base is empty, one away. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees.
The third baseman, DJ.
Chopped left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. Out front and foul to the left side. Kawhi to kick the pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-2. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Righty to the plate.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Clark Schmidt, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Clark Schmidt.
Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter, Alejandro.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Going 2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Got him.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes,
Now
sort of
batting,
pitch you're
right
hoping
fielder,
for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So up next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gallo gliding back. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
2-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 outs. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains 2-2. Top of inning number 7. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 to count.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2. Count 2-1.
And there's a foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Gurriel.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The right-hander back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses. 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering down in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Trying to move him over here. And he picks it up in foul territory. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. Back to the mound. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Misses. And a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Blue Jays held in check. And this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. It's Aaron Judge now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Go ahead run on base. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Judge on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. And it's fouled away.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Righty delivers. And he chases that one. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike 1. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is down low. Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. And here's a slow roller. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Miguel Castro. This is his first appearance of the season. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. For the 4th time tonight.
Leading up for the Jays, the shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And first offering is fouled off. Pitch. Ground ball to first, could be two. Fired to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Two down, go ahead run at scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Rip, but it curls foul. And a ball and two strikes. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt.
First
Chapman.
offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and this is his season debut.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. And the 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swings and misses. And 1 away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, foul off first. Guerrero gets under it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
New York just 1 out away, try to close it out. And he grounds 1 to the right side. On to first, ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long